ducked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Stop fucking.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my passions. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul.
You don't make no money off this shit, no way, but still. Turn that goddamn music down, nigga. I got an email yesterday talking about some copyright claim so I can't stream.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 2. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Winston.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
What the fuck? Why you niggas keep holding, bro?
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
I know how to lob the ball. I'm telling you,
Inside handoff, Henry, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd. It was prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
67 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. 2 yards to go, second down.
On play action, Winston steps away. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Second down and 6 now.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Off play action, Richardson.
How you get caught up again?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
That went behind his man, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this returnable for Hines. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing.
Okay.
Speed there.
What the fuck I was supposed to do?
Defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On third down, Winston. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They'll run. It's Henry. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Winston steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Winston. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we've got an injured player, and that's Travis Kelsey, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
Now a second down throw for Winston. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And they're going to speed things up here.
That is caught.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Tucker now to add the point after.
How do I know when they finna do a blitz, though? I still don't know how to read that shit. I'm having more problems on defense than offense. You see my offense. You see, you know what I'm saying? I still be tweaking a little bit, but you see how they got better on offense. Now I'm trying to figure out the defensive side of the ball, because the place that I'm the best at is in the trenches, but I know I need to get good at, like, if I want to play just the safety or some shit, I need to learn how to do that shit. But I still don't know how to tell when they gonna blitz. I just react quick when I see everybody pushing the line back. Oh, my girl just texted me.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Richardson off the play fake.
How y'all missing him, bro?
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through there.
The nigga was right there and didn't even reach out to tackle him. The computer was right there and didn't reach out to tackle the nigga.
Entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
That's why I said you don't understand what I'm saying. You gotta see this shit. You gotta see what I'm talking about. Because I don't know how to explain shit like that. I don't know how to explain it. You gotta see it.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. 19 Tiger.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Richardson. Again, that's Hurst. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play it at that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Richardson to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
When I put him in coverage, these niggas don't chase the ball carrier when he starts going down the field.
Richardson looking to throw this. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
So a nice throw there. And, CD, I have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come, and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Off the play fake, Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They're looking to throw this. Winston. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Henry running right. Powers through him. Powers through. Still going. They can't stop him. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, it's Henry. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. Derrick Henry. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 7. A minute 37 remaining. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Richardson. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. This will be caught. Judy. And he's taken down inside the 30. Richardson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throw caught at about the 5. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Look at this shit.
Caught. It's a touchdown.
You talk about some put the shit on all Madden. Look at what the fuck they do.
And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Winston to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get it?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Now it's Richardson. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
See, they changing the fucking play up.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Flush to his right.
Fuck?
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here, field goal or a touchdown now.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on second down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. What can Winston do in the OT now? Rolling to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Oh, nigga, that's not Kirk Cousins. That's James Winston. That's James Winston. Oh, you talking about my receiver? Yeah, man, fuck all that. I'm not taking no chances.
Winston now to throw on first down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Henry up the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Jameis to throw it. It's caught by OBJ. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Panthers have won the football game.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So for Carolina, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew,
I'm not understanding that. Okay, so it always do that shit when it's like a clutch field. All right, okay. Yeah, see, I ain't never been in that situation playing Madden. I wouldn't know that. That's crazy. I mean, it's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cool. It ain't bad. I just wasn't expecting that shit at all. I almost missed that bitch. But now that I know that when the game close and I'm kicking a field goal, that's what it's gonna do. Ooh, yeah, upgrade everybody. Hold on, I want to upgrade something else specifically. All right, got him to a 71.
This is the development trait.
So motherfuckers
Superstar
really
and
can't
Superstar
stop
X
Derrick
Factor
Henry.
players will
I see
progress
that.
faster over time.
He be
Players can
tired,
improve
though.
their development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at their position. This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in.
I want to make him damn, that shit was bullshit. Still got the win. I showed it. I showed it meet my motherfucking goal. They was passing the fuck out that bitch. All of these chino, they calling me Django, calling me Papi. She think as a son too. Yeah, one. Yeah, I wait, mira. Oh yeah. All of the gun them go buy a new outfit whenever they hit her. We coming. Mm. We barely won that motherfucking game. And I gotta guard Justin Jefferson. We gotta worry about Justin Jefferson and shit. Come on, man. Justin fucking Jefferson. And this motherfucker a 99. How about now? You hear me a little bit? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get my shit together. Hold on. Oh yeah, I turned this bitch way down yesterday. I don't know why though. How about now? Is that better? All right, Trey Hendrickson upgraded. Nope, get your ass out of here. I'm not finna do that. You gotta earn some more. Okay, bet. This chat so man, this chat slow as hell too. I been asked if you can hear me. I guess I could give you weak ass niggas some training of some sort. Took a picture of this beautiful ass bud of weed real quick. Go ahead. I'm finna fuck with some shit in here real quick. Let me know when to start the game. Start it up. Start it up. Start it up. Start it up. And I can't wait to get back to fucking work, bro. For real. This is stressing me the fuck out. Boyakasha. Boyakasha. I be on my suit and tie shit, tie shit. Check it. Going out so hot, just like you love it. And I'll burn myself, I just had to touch it. It's so fine, it's all mine. Hey baby, we don't mind all the watching. Ah, if you close real close, they might learn something. So fine tonight. And as long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. Mm-mm. Love, love, we in that swing of love. Let me show you a few things. Hey, let me get a good look at it. Ooh, so thick. Now I know what they call it, a fatty. And oh, shit so sick, got a hit and picked up a habit. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. Love, love, love. papers, catch vapors, get high out Vegas. Tuesdays on doubles, ain't looking for trouble. You just got good genes, so a nigga tryna cuff you. I got my suit and tie. Leave it all on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. Dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Oh. Da, 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 da. Yeah. He laid out like that. Oh, this motherfucker got me anyway. Oh, bitch, you dropped it. Damn it. Fuck, I'm finna run that way. Ooh. Damn. I can double juke on here, can't I? Okay, yup. Damn. I did the right move. Went the wrong damn way with it. Huh. Ah. Saw the police and they killed me. Huh. Who the hell is that? Don't get up. God damn it. Still gonna run that way. Ugh. Get off. Here we go. Shit. Ooh. Damn it. I should have just ran him the fuck over. Give me that shit. That was out of bounds, though. Ooh, that big slow ass spin. Oh, come on. Why did I run that way? She gone. What the fuck was that? Why you run that way? That was dumb. I should have just kept going that way. What the fuck do I be thinking about? Come on. I got one goddamn touchdown. That's crazy. Let's go, Travis. Get your fat ass off me. No. Ah, y'all. Goodness, man. Oh. Threw that bitch behind her. All right. Get your ass out of here. Did you to go out just purchase a phone? Most likely the one that you cannot afford. Right foot on the gas. Balenciaga be accelerating. I'm doing the dash. Chick that I'm with. Shawty be doing the shit in the social get to say that she bad. Look to the right and I give her a grand play. They go, we don't play. They go, we don't grab. You funny as hell. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Damn, these niggas got good ass defense, boy. I'm on their ass. Mm-hmm. I don't get tired. Get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. Get it how I live. Dead presidents. Pull up. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Where the gold jersey at? Here we go. Like, thank you for calling a baby's pizza shop. How can I help you? No. We don't have that pizza for you. No, we don't have that here. I'm sorry. What else can I get for you?
Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
She like the way that I woo.
It's a special prime time edition.
Hey, no, you need to give me a tip. I need at least $2 for making this trip over here to your house. You have to pay me $2 for coming over here. I will never come back to this place. You will have to always come get your pizza. I take your picture. You put your picture on the wall. Don't bring pizza to this man. You give me $2.
The first of two on this Monday night, the Saints and Panthers underway from Charlotte.
Hey.
Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Punch, that's crazy.
As he's marked out officially.
Punch, you gonna punch that man? Yeah, you gonna suck that man into this shit? You gonna suck that man into this shit?
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
The numbers on the ground.
He got off last week. They couldn't stop this nigga.
2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Now a second down throw for Cousins, and that'll be
Just a
incomplete.
bullet pass to that nigga.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, Cousins. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him. That's another
money over
first
here.
down.
You gonna earn that shit.
To the air again, it's Cousins.
What's the one he gone?
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Now a handoff to Henry.
Man,
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete.
Extra juice for no
get
fucking
this down
reason.
to the 10. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. And any
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
I done got better at following the openers a little bit too. I got a little better at that shit.
His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Justin Tucker for the extra point. This will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Put the big boot on that bitch.
This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I'm from the same world that made me who I am. Way too blessed to be so stressed. I say all this shit just to say get off my dick. Mixed emotion for me.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Short throw, it's Higbee. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Mayfield on play action.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. I'm surprised they ain't hit me with the motherfucking.
The intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2.
You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. There's some nice young faces playing for them.
Let's go, Bobby fucking Wagner, nigga.
4th, they had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
For catching shit.
Hines now on the return.
Oh, boy, you can't shake nobody off.
That's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now. 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
Bro, they can't do shit with fucking Derrick Henry, bro. They can't do nothing with Derrick Henry.
At this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the
I'm
same
keep
time,
running that whole the same
it's not
way,
a make
too.
or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, I'm gone. Oh, get off.
A little daylight. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What are you doing?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk.
Can't do shit with Derrick Henry, bro.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. First down carry for Henry.
He tired. Fuck.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Dropped it.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I can't believe you dropped that shit, boy.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me this shit, nigga.
And this is incomplete.
What?
Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Double L, up at AC.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Parker Washington. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And this will wind up as Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of it.
Get y'all bitch ass out of here, man. You suck. That's why you come off the fucking bench, bitch ass nigga.
Penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he'll take this ahead.
You get back there and don't even reach for the nigga. Like, what's up with you?
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, Mayfield. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Mixon up the middle.
What the fuck? How is that a blitz and nobody ran in?
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Stupid
He didn't
bitch!
just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Mayfield. Touchdown.
How are you right there and not going for the ball?
Higbee, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints
I'm about to quit this shit for real, bro.
Score. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says,
X-Factor activated. It's over with.
3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game.
Bulldozer niggas.
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes
Dozer.
out and says, hey, let's get 3, right?
Dozer, get the fuck off me.
I've ever met.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with him.
Fuck off me, nigga.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They'll run it again with Henry. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. A handoff, running left, Henry.
Oh, I should have kept running. I'd have had that.
Time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And now they're in the hurry up. Henry again on 2nd down. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
can't do shit with Derrick Henry, bro.
Derrick Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good to make
it
17-7.
Shoot Derrick Henry, nigga.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
They can't stop him at all.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with a Panther. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Washington now brings this out.
Flag on.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield able to find the
how?
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That shit is irritating as fuck,
and
man.
Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mitchell.
What are y'all doing?
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Mayfield now. Now throw right side here, going to be
How was that not intentional ground?
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mayfield throw complete there to Thomas.
Nobody can fucking get back there, bro. This shit is pissing me the fuck off, man. No matter what the fuck play I pick, they don't get back there.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Mixon with a first down carry.
How is niggas just running right by motherfuckers, bro?
No gain on the play there. Second down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee.
I'm getting sick of this.
And
I'm
they're
really
going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers.
It doesn't matter what I do, they don't fucking defend,
that
bro.
one good for 16
this is what I'm talking about. They don't defend it. The computer don't do nothing they supposed to do. They don't do shit. They don't react to the ball or
Here's
nothing.
A give to Mixon.
Look at this. Fuck this shit, man.